Alright, my friend, welcome to the video. It's Brando Linick here. I appreciate you for connecting with me in this quick little review, this business review. I'm going to share with you critical information on really building a business, having gotten around a lot of people who've started successful businesses and not so successful businesses, and kind of the process of the difference between the two. And the example I want to use for this video is going to be what the title is. Alright, we're going to go with a concierge business plan. This is going to be really a review on a concierge business service plan, okay? And I know I'm saying that with like a little bit of an accent there, but you know, we're gonna talk about this, and I want to share this with you, not necessarily in how to, but just a perspective of really how to build a business to get the results that you want. And I want to emphasize this because if you're looking really, alright, this video is for those of you who are looking. I want to make sure none of you are wasting your time. For those of you who are looking to start a business because you want to be your own boss, you want to create an income and a leveraged income where you can do what you want, when you want, so you can quit your job, so you can retire your spouse, so you can travel the world. If that's really what you're looking for out of starting a business, then this is the right video for you. Because when it comes to business planning, a concierge business, alright, when it comes to planning out any type of business, but with this example we're using first, alright, in the first couple minutes of this video, a concierge business, you got to keep in mind you got to have people, staff, alright, you got to have a lot of staff that you're maintaining and managing, alright, and when you're dealing with a lot of staff, that's a lot of overhead, a lot of people you got to pay, and a lot of time you got to put into each and every single individual. Alright, and dealing with that, I'm telling you, just with that territory of what goes with the business, staff, employees, okay, office space to run your business when you don't have business going on, alright, to do meetings with people, all that stuff and more, it can take away from your time freedom, where you could be spending more time with your family, but unfortunately you're spending more time training and educating and maintaining the flow of, you know, how effective people are doing in the business to get customers and treat customers. And it can be very, very draining, which is why I strongly emphasize that you know that, so you can make an educated decision if this is really the right business for you. And if you are, like I said, looking at starting a business because you want to retire your spouse, you want to travel more, I would actually suggest to you, before you consider starting a concierge business, alright, before you consider heading down that path, before you consider it, if you're only looking at this, I'm speaking to those of you who are only looking at this to build a business, to be your own boss, retire your spouse, do the things that you want to do, travel, learn a new language, build a church, build a well in Africa. If you're looking at being able to build a business to do what you're passionate about, I've got a lead for you here that can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. My story with this goes back about a year ago. When I transitioned from a traditional business, and this is really critical that you know, it can save you lots of blood, sweat, and tears. And I transitioned from a traditional business where I was dealing with the same principles of a concierge business, supplies, equipment, employees, okay, paying sometimes employees more than I was getting paid. And I went from that, I quit that business, put it off to the side, and I came across a person building a business on the internet from home. If you hear me out here for a minute, this is important you know. This person was building a high multiple six-figure income business from home, online, off their computer, their laptop, without any staff, without equipment, without employees, without any of that. So their profit and income was really, really high, and they were able to pick up and travel, alright, around the world, build their business at the same time, without the headaches of business planning, how much staff you need, how much you're going to pay them, you know, where's your office going to be located, how big is your office, what's the size, what's the location, without any of those headaches when it comes to business planning, as you would with other businesses, okay? So because this person didn't have to go through that and encounter all the stresses, I started to model and copy what they're doing. And I'm not talking about, you know, the internet being the holy grail and that you're going to get rich quick using the internet to build a business, but I'm telling you this, okay, it really was cool because they weren't dealing with that, and they're making a high multiple six-figure income. So I started to model and copy them in less than about 3 weeks, so a month, and total of about 90 days, I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time on the internet, which is not average or typical results. I decided not to be average or typical. Income disclosure and disclaimer, not guaranteeing you the results. Like I said, if you're looking to get rich off a business, business is not right for you. But if you're looking to build a business, and I share that with you strictly because if you're looking to build a business, because you want time, freedom, flexibility, travel the world, be your own boss, that is what you're looking for, learn to build a business online. And there's so much noise out there online, different businesses and systems you could get started with. I would encourage you, connect with someone so you're not like the guinea pig, but connect with someone who's willing to connect with you and walk you through exactly what to do and how to do it to get the results that you want. So that's my tip. I hope you enjoyed this video review, I guess you could say, from my personal experience. It's the best I could share with you, and I can save you, like I said, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And if you want to learn, if you're following me here and you want to learn how to build a business online, even though what I've been able to do is not a concierge business, alright, if you want to learn to build a business on the internet, to create time freedom, to do what you're passionate about, whatever that passion is, if you're willing to put in work, you're willing to learn, you're humble, you're willing to do what it takes, okay, if that's you, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below in the description, and I look forward to seeing your success story and seeing you on the beaches of the world. Take care.